Hello friends, today I'm going to tell you guys 10 tips to survive in Canada. It's not about only weather or winter, it's journal tips that I have followed for myself to survive in Canada. Because it's not only the winter, there are many other things that happens in our life, especially in Canada, which are new for me, and I have found ways to overcome these challenges and also motivate myself to grow and move forward in life no matter what happens. So I thought I would share these 10 top tips that I wanted to share with you guys today to survive in Canada. I mean, survive in anywhere, but like mostly in Canada. So let's start it. First thing I would like to start with is the winter here. You know, it is not normal to us who are immigrants, especially I am from India, so this was different for me, and I have learned few things about how to survive in winter as well. The fact is that the body heat goes from our head, hands and feet. So if you have all these three covered with gloves, socks and anything that covers your head, like hoodie or something, a nice jacket, like thick jacket to survive in Canada, which you will know which is the best jacket for you. Also, you can use like warmers. I don't use warmers personally because like when I go in the bus or something, it's too much, it's too hot. The only time I feel cold is when I'm going outside of my house. That's the only time I feel cold. So, you know, I use nice socks, not too thick socks because the shoes is enough, but in the house I use thick socks. Outside I also use like a muffler, like a scarf to cover my neck, and also a nice hoodie to cover my head, and gloves, nice gloves. Yeah, so that's for like survival in winter. Also, if you get cold or flu or anything, make sure you have vitamin C. Yeah, you can have up to like 2000 mg or something for the vitamin C per day, and yeah, that works for me. Yeah, usually if I have cold and if I have vitamin C with me, and I also use pepper in the hot tea or, you know, just hot water with black pepper powder, then that helps me to clarify any cold flu thing, and then I usually get better in the next day. Yeah, that's for health. Because in the winter we get less sun, I also take vitamin D, and then usually you can get vitamin D plus magnesium. So with plus calcium, magnesium, D, it's all like a combination of all three vitamins. So vitamins are very important here, especially in Canada. I also take multivitamins and it helps me for everything. And next thing, lips. I find it in the winter my lips get bad, so I have learned how to take care of my lips. Usually I wear lipstick or lip balm or the Vaseline. Vaseline is the best lip balm I have found in Canada. There was a time when no lip balm worked for me, only the Vaseline. So yeah, Vaseline or any lip balm that you prefer. Make sure you apply lip balm throughout the day, so yeah, it's better. And then next, face and body. I usually moisturize my body or my face, you know, every day. That's normal. I think everybody does that. Yeah, I find the water is very hard, like for my skin. And then, yeah, I feel like irritation. Maybe I use hot water. That's why, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I moisturize my face. And also in the winter, I try to use makeup a little bit when I'm going out, because it actually provides extra layer of protection on my face, because I feel like my skin is very light, it's not very thick, and I wanted to protect my skin. So makeup actually works as a layer of protection against the coldness. So yeah. Next one is mental care. Yes, especially in the cloudy times or winter time or raining time, people tend to get very sad here. It's not usual for us, but yeah, I learned it, I have seen it, I have felt it. Yes, so mental care is very, very important. It's important. Trust me, guys. So what I do, I read 10 minutes a day, like anything positive. My mind is not clear, I try to listen guided meditation for meditation, or like when I'm going to sleep, I listen to sleep music just to calm down all the things that going on in my mind, and I listen something positive every day. I try to, whenever I feel low, I try to think about 3 things that I'm grateful for that day that I have. So that helps me to be positive and, just go through the time that we are facing. Yeah, and another thing I have realized here, a lot of people are facing anxiety. So anxiety is just like when we worry about something continuously, it's not good for anybody, guys, because it can eat you alive. It's really dangerous thing. It's a really dangerous situation to be in. Everybody do have a little or more anxiety, especially in Canada, I felt. So I wanted to acknowledge this. It's a very normal thing in Canada. When I came to Canada, I thought about, everybody's talking about anxiety, and I was like, I don't even know what it is, but it's actually something really dangerous. So we have to come out of that black hole and be positive and go through the day, because hey, things get better, don't worry. Next thing that helps me is journaling. Journaling means even every time I feel confused and I don't know what's going on, I try to write some things on the diaries. I have lot of notebooks which I use. So whatever notebooks I find, I write few bullet points. It could be anything. There's no science. There's no okay, you have to be this, that. Whatever you wanted to write. If you wanted to share your feelings, you can write things. If you wanted to write goals, you can write things like goals. Maybe you wanted to plan your tomorrow or next day or next week or month or year. You can do that. It's amazing. And also I also write goals, so that every time if I finish something, I check box. It helps me. It helps me to be positive for things that, okay, things gonna get better. It's like an achievement. It's really good. So you can use journaling for anything that you want. I feel like when you write something, it's really powerful for anything. If you wanted to achieve something, that it helps you. If you want to clarify your mind, it helps you in that too. If you wanted to manage your money or do budgeting, that helps in writing too. So it doesn't matter if your writing is good or not, you are the person who's gonna read it, so do it. Other thing, the small little things that I felt is important for you guys is be non-judgmental about other people and learn to forgive others. So here, everybody is doing their own thing, and everybody's worried about their own, future or the present time, whatever, right? We try to judge people about why they are behaving like this or whatever. I would suggest you to be non-judgmental about people, because you have no idea what they are going through, and all you can give other person is your support, and not be judgmental about their life or situation or the way they look or the way they talk. So please don't be judgmental about other people. And if you felt like somebody hurt you or something, try to forgive them. At the end of the day, if you forgive someone, it's going to help you more than the other person, because we try to think based on our beliefs and the other person think about based on their beliefs. So you may be thinking about something, but maybe the other person is not thinking about that thing. So because nobody is same, you are unique and you're perfect, so nobody is like you. Everybody is different and everybody's belief system is different. So you need to understand that and learn to forgive others the more you can. It's going to help you as well, trust me. And also next, try to talk to your family at least once a day or once in 3 days. Maybe talk for half a minute, maybe a minute. Just talk to your family. It will help you to ground yourself and remind you where you came from and how far you have came from. It's going to help you a lot. Family is, you will able to know what they're going through, and if you feel comfortable, you can also share what you're going through. Believe me, they will trust you. They will understand it. I try to talk to them at least few times a week. I try to talk to them once a week, once a day, whenever I can. My dad wants me to talk to him every day for maybe 30 seconds, just so that he feels better that okay, I'm okay. Whenever you feel down, you be grateful for the things that you have. Wherever you are right now in your life, maybe there are people who wanted to be at your place, and they're praying for that day, praying for that thing that you have. So be grateful for what you have, and you will achieve more. You will have more things in your life. Next thing is try to do 20 minutes some kind of exercise, whether it's exercise in the gym or meditation for 20 minutes, or maybe yoga for 20 minutes, maybe listening to sleep meditation or guided meditation, or listening to somebody like a positive motivator for 20 minutes. Maybe try to dance at home in your room or in the bathroom, try to sing, try to do something creative, because creative energy is very powerful and it will increase your dopamine or something, and it will help you to stay focused and do what you wanted to do and achieve what you wanted to achieve. Please forgive me for the way I speak, because I may not be perfect, but I try to post this video for you guys so that you can get help. That's what I wanted to make this video today. And if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to comment below, and all my social medias are down there. If you want to talk to me personally on my Instagram, if you're going through something and you don't have anybody, you can message me on Instagram. I will try to give you the best guidance I can. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching me, and I am so grateful. Yeah, so I wanted to impact more lives. Maybe because of me, maybe a lot of people have some kind of motivation, even if it's one person. I am really grateful for that. I thank you so much for you guys for being there, and please make sure you like my video and subscribe to my channel if you like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.
Say to me